Hey there, automators. Today we'll be showing you how to custom record your own application workflows using one of my favorite tools called Script Recorder. Script Recorder is a functionality built into our script editor tool. Although Login Enterprise's automation engine is driven by scripting, Script Recorder can record your actions and automatically generate the code for you. It's like having your own personal programming assistant. In this video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to record your own script, walk you through a troubleshooting scenario, and how to set up timers that you can use for application, load, and continuous testing. Let's get started. We'll start off with a brand new script. I'm going to begin by clicking the record button up top, which will start a new recording. Notice how the recording box pops up with various controls, including pausing the recording. Do you see how the controls are highlighted when I hover over them? This ensures me that Script Recorder sees the controls, which is a great first sign. Another thing you'll notice is my actions are being called out at the bottom, which is another sign Script Recorder is successfully capturing my changes as I navigate through the application. When recording new applications, it's best to have some sort of text editor open to the side to easily copy and paste, because we're going to record and play this back in sections. Modularizing your recordings makes it much easier to troubleshoot if we run into anything unexpected. Okay, so I'm done with my first part of the recording, and I'm going to go ahead and click the stop button in my recording toolbar. We will then get a pop-up from Script Recorder with an overview of my actions. Those will all look accurate to me, so I'm going to go ahead and click Generate Script. Look at all of the lines of code that were automatically generated for me. This is a huge time saver. Now I'm going to paste that into Script Editor. Do you notice the green lines with the slashes in front of them? Script Recorder even put comments in the code for me. That is pretty amazing. Okay, let's move on to testing. I can test this section of the script by clicking the play button at the top and watching our virtual user do its magic. Alright, that test looks good to me. Now I'm going to take this code and temporarily store it in a text editor on my other screen. Then, I'll rinse and repeat this approach and record several more workflows, testing them along the way, and repeating the process until my entire script is finished. Do you see what happened there? It looked like my virtual user clicked in the center of that combo box instead of the arrow on the right-hand side. Because of this, it wasn't able to find the drop-down item that it expected, and then started logging error messages. There's a few solutions to this, but here's a quick and easy one. First, I'm going to re-record just the drop-down menu workflow. In my recording overview, I'm going to expand the left-click option and go into Action Settings. Instead of using the Click to Center option, I'm going to use XY coordinates. These coordinates are relative to the control itself, and I know this control doesn't change size, so this should be safe to use. Let's generate the code and test it out. Alright, that looked great. Finally, I'm going to combine all of the sections together and do one final run through to ensure the entire script functions as expected. Alright, that ran flawlessly. You may have noticed my pop-ups had different loading times in between them. What if I wanted to measure the times it took for those pop-ups to occur, and then monitor those workflows using my continuous, application, or load testing? This simulates users measuring response times with a stopwatch, allowing me to have objective data as I make application enhancements. Good luck getting human testers to do that 24/7. I just have to add the start timer and stop timer functions between my script actions. Let me add those around my pop-up actions now. Alright, let's jump over to my appliance console and see what these timers look like in a continuous test. Here's my continuous test results after letting my virtual user run this workflow every 5 minutes for 24 hours. I clearly have some enhancements to do on my application because I don't think my real users are going to want to wait 4 seconds for this particular pop-up. This is the power objective data can provide. You're no longer relying on end user feelings of slowness or trying to correlate resource utilization with user experience. The stopwatch doesn't lie. In this video, we generated over 100 lines of code in just a few minutes using Script Recorder. We also walked through the solution of a common troubleshooting scenario. Finally, we showed how easy it is to put timers around workflows and use those for continuous, application, and load testing. For more information about Script Recorder, check out support.loginvsi.com. Thanks for watching.